I just got back from my meetup at the Grove and I had such an amazing time. Plus, I ended up with a lot of MAC goodies. So I figured I would do a haul video and a glitter gossip all wrapped up into one video because I had such a fun time. I feel like I want to vlog about it, but I also haven't done a MAC haul in so long, and I have 3 little bags, so I want to do like a MAC haul as well. The entire event was so much fun. Chic Quattro had an amazing team there that was just pumping everyone up. There was this like giveaway prize wheel that everyone was doing, and there was this little like shower photo booth. It was just fun. There were friendship bracelets. Everything was pink and everything smelled like raspberry rain, and it just, the entire thing was so girly. I cannot thank everyone that came to this event enough. Every single person I met was so kind and so beautiful, and everyone had their own stories of how long they've watched my videos and which video is their favorite. And one girl told me that she watches me when she's having a bad day at school and I help her get through it, and this other girl told me I taught her how to do her makeup, and it felt so good to actually meet some of you guys face to face. And I know that there are so many more of you guys out there that didn't get to come that would have been just as amazing, and I wish that I could meet every single one of you guys. Maybe one day I can do meetups in lots of different cities. I just couldn't get over how nice everyone was, both the people that came to see me and the Chic Quattro team. Just everyone there was such a good group of people. It was so good. And the weather was kind of warm, but everyone just kind of, you know, got in the shade, and the breeze was really nice in the shade, and it was so fun. So these 2 girls, Corral and Angel, they made me a scrapbook, and this is actually for me and Blair, but I had to mention it in this video because this is so cool. So it says to Elle and Blair, and it has our picture on the front. This was so amazing. Like, just the time that they put into this scrapbook, it just made, I don't know, I love it. Okay, so basically there's like letters to Blair and I inside, like handwritten letters. They made it into this little book. I love this. There's like several pages in here, and then there's more letters to Blair and me, and then there's a list on the top 25 reasons we love, or the top 25 things we love about Elle. How cute is that? I love it, and all the pages like go so well together. And oh, top 25 things we love about Blair. And then at the end, they put their Twitter and their names and stuff so that I could remember, which thank goodness. I asked them as soon as they gave this to me. I was like, write your stuff down. And they were like, we did it already. So Angel's Twitter is at Angel R Rose, and her YouTube is Hey It's Angel 2. And Corral is at ILUDABIEBZ. And her YouTube is Hello, Hi There, Heart. And then afterwards, they ended up sticking around, and a bunch of girls stuck around, and we ended up going to MAC, and we went shopping, which is where I got all of my shopping stuff from MAC. And a couple of the things were actually gifts that I'm going to show first. So the first one is from Emily, Angie, and Emmy. They wrote me a little note, and their channels are Miss Username 2134 and Emily Loves Fashion 10. 2 of them share one of the screen names, and they got me an expensive pink eyeshadow, which this is so beautiful. This is a good summer shade because it has pink and like a bronzy color. I'll show it to you. Such a pretty color. I love it. So gorgeous. So they gave me this, and they were like so excited. They wrote me like a little note, and I just thought it was so cute. I like wanted to cry when they gave me this. If you guys are wondering, I'm wearing Essie Pansy on my nails. It was like sitting right here, and it reminded me that you guys might ask, because I got asked that a lot today as well. Okay, so that was that one. So thank you so much to Emily, Angie, and Emmy. And I ended up hanging out with them and going to MAC with them as well. And then the second one is from 2 girls. This is from Rebecca and Christina, and their Twitters are Repka Aaron and Christina Try. These Twitters are so hard to say. And they got me a lipstick and a lip gloss. So, and actually this lip jelly is so cool. Okay, look at this. So this is called Budding Beauty. This is the lip gloss they gave me, and this is what it looks like. It kind of looks like expensive pink. I thought I wasn't recording for a second. I was like, oh, it kind of looks like expensive pink, but in gloss form. Budding Beauty. This is what it looks like. That's so pretty. It's like the perfect like pink nude. It kind of looks like Sweetheart by NYX, which is one of my favorite lip glosses, but it's in a MAC lip jelly. And I don't have very many MAC lip jellies. I think I might only have one. I'm getting a foot cramp. What is with me? Okay. And then the other, oh, because I was in heels all day probably. Okay, and then they got me a Sheen Supreme lipstick in Ultra Darling, which this color, when I saw it, I was like, you know, this is perfect because it's not a color that I don't think I would have purchased for myself, but that's why it made such a good gift, because it's a color that's awesome to have. So it's like kind of a brighter pink color. And I'll swatch this one for you. That's what it looks like. It's kind of like bright pink. It's like a Barbie pink. And I think this with the lip jelly over it to just mute it just a tad bit will be so beautiful for the summertime. I'm actually gonna put a little bit of this on. I already have a lip color, but right in the middle, just to kind of pinky it a little bit. I love this. I love it so much. Thank you guys so much. You guys did not have to spend your money on me. You could have bought yourself something, but it was so sweet and it made me just feel so like, I don't know, so loved. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate this and the expensive pink. You guys are the best. And they went to MAC with me as well also, along with some other girls. There was this one girl named Maria and the girls that wrote me the book. And there were like maybe 10 girls that went to MAC with me. There were a couple other girls. So then I bought some things myself while I was at MAC and they helped me pick out my colors. This girl, Maria, she had on the most beautiful, like, bluish silver purple eyeshadow that I've ever seen. I told her, I was like, do you make beauty videos? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, you need to make a tutorial on this and teach me how to do it because it was so pretty. So she helped me pick some colors that are like similar to the ones she was wearing because she was wearing them off of like a limited edition palette. So I got quite a few eyeshadows that they all helped me pick out. And these are all ones that I didn't have. So they were like, get this one and do a tutorial. And I was like, okay. These are all colors I didn't have. So I was like, perfect. So the first one like doesn't really go with the other one, so I'll talk about it first. This is Green Smoke, and I actually wasn't sure if I had this one, so I'm gonna have to check, and if I do, I'm gonna return it. I thought to myself, I was like, do I have that one? It's bad when you do that, but with greens, I'm not sure because I don't wear them all the time, but this is a beautiful kind of like smoky green color. It reminds me a lot of this color I used to have. Well, I still have it, but it's an old color. It doesn't exist anymore, called Fiction. And that was one of my favorite colors that I've ever got, but it was limited edition. And so whenever I want to do a tutorial on it, I feel bad because people can't get their hands on it. So if Green Smoke is similar, that would be perfect because I can use this color and it's perfect for like underneath your eyes and in the crease, and it's just a really pretty color. Then I got a bunch of like purpley colors because I actually got these 3 purpley colors because of that girl Maria, because she helps me pick colors that were similar to what she had on. So she had on Parfait Amour, which is this one. She had this one on in her crease. This was the exact color she had on, and I didn't have it, so I wanted to get it. And then she also had on a little bit of Beautiful Iris, which I'm surprised I didn't have this one. This is one that I've been meaning to buy like forever, and it's one of those colors whenever I go into MAC, I just end up getting other colors instead. So I got Beautiful Iris, which is a really pretty pastel purple. And it's a little bit different than Satellite Dreams, or not Satellite Dreams, Stars and Rockets, which I used recently in a tutorial. This one's more purple than Stars and Rockets. So Stars and Rockets has a lot of pink in it, which is why I pair it with pinks a lot. So I got that. And then I got Digit. Digit was a dupe for a color she had on her eyes. This wasn't the exact one she used, but this is a really light purple. This is the lightest one of the 3. It could almost be a highlight color, but it would be a pretty lit color as well. You could use it as a highlight color or an inner corner if you're doing like a purple look. I'm getting these colors all over my hands. Okay, and then I got those 3 purples and the green, and then I got 2 more colors. I got Aquadesiac because this is the color I've wanted for a really long time. It's a teal. It's like an aqua teal. It's so pretty. I was trying to decide between this one and Shimmer Moss. And I feel like I have one of them, and I was hoping I didn't have Aquadesiac. I think I have Shimmer Moss, and I think Aquadesiac is a prettier color. So I wanted to get that, especially for summer, because it's just a fun, like, bright, kind of pool-colored color. And then I got one more color. I got Moon's Reflection, which is one that I've wanted, again, for a long time, along with Beautiful Iris. These are 2 that I've been, like, eyeing for months and years, and I've just never gotten. So it's kind of like a blue jean color. It's like a denim color. It's really pretty. It's like a muted blue kind of denim color. So those are the eyeshadows I got. And then I got 3 more things. I got the combination of lip products that I have on my lips before I put that pinky lipstick on. So a liner, a gloss, and a lipstick. I have on Boldly Bare liner, which is 1 step darker than Strip Down. I normally use Strip Down when I'm going to do a liner, but this one's just a little bit more, it's more like Spice, which is a little bit of a darker nude liner. So this is what this looks like. And then I probably didn't even give the camera enough time to zoom in on that. You guys are gonna be like, ah, I didn't get to see it. Okay. And then I got Honey Love lipstick, which is not a color that I would have picked out on my own. Someone else picked this out and pointed it to me, and I was like, okay, I'll try it. And then I ended up loving it so much I got it. It looks kind of brown in the tube. Like really brown, like not pinky, not nudie, just brown. I probably wouldn't have picked it out of the lineup, and I would have never tried it, and I think it looks gorgeous. So I'm glad that I tried that. So I got Honey Love, and I have that on as well. And then the lip gloss I got is one that I've been meaning to get for a while again, and I just never did until today. It's called Luminary, and it's kind of like a very, very, very light frosty pink. So that's that color. And that's everything that I got from MAC. My little MAC haul. Mostly shadows, a couple lip products, and then the things that the girls gave me, which I bought most of my shadows in pan form, but I'm actually really glad that the Expensive Pink is in pot form, because when I travel, I take my pots, and I don't have very many pots, but one pot that I do have is Naked Lunch, which, where is it? I was going to show you guys, but I don't know where it is. And Naked Lunch is a really light pink that will go beautifully with Expensive Pink. So those two together will be great to take like on vacation this summer. So I love that that's in pot form. I thought that was just kind of perfect. I ended up wearing like a really cute navy dress from Bloomingdale's, and I wore these shoes, which look like they would be uncomfortable, but these were so comfortable. So a navy dress and these like patent leather red shoes, and they clasped around my ankle right here. And I actually did put Vaseline, my Vaseline trick, like all in the heel, because I thought it was gonna be uncomfortable, and these were the most comfortable shoes ever. And these were on clearance at Aldo. So I just got them like 2 days ago and they were on clearance. That was pretty cool. And they were really, really cute on. So I wore that, and then I wore a navy blue dress, and then I wore this ring and these earrings and this necklace. I just changed my top because when I got home I immediately changed, and then I put this on, and I figured I would just do my video in this. I had such a good time, and I hope that everyone that came had a blast as well. So thank you to every single one of you guys, whether you came or not. If you're watching this video, thank you. And thank you to Chic Quattro for throwing such a fun event. And I hope you guys loved this haul video, and I'll see you guys with my next video. Bye.